What's up, guys, and welcome to Bowling Alley Simulator. That's right, baby. We are going to be taking over a struggling bowling alley and bringing it back to life. Always love these random sim games here on the channel. We've hit some gold with like movie theater sim and stuff. I don't know. We've never owned a bowling alley, so excited to check this thing out. We've had some bigger games recently, playing through Halo and Assassin's Creed and stuff, which Assassin's Creed is still going. But yeah, I always love these STEM games. So we've got an asset transfer agreement from Primrose Lane Holdings LLC. That's weird. That's a pretty cool bowling alley here in Orlando. All right, so Trevor Martin, business name is going to be, I was thinking about this, 3 Fingers Deep Lanes. All right, perfect. Terms and conditions. It looks good to me. Nobody really reads that anyway. We can go ahead and complete that transfer. We are approved, and we have ourselves a brand new business.
Hey there, kiddo. Glad you finally made it down there. Listen, I know the old place doesn't look like much right now.
Thanks,
I'll be
Grandpa.
honest with you. I haven't been able to keep up with it like I used to.
Restrooms.
These knees aren't what they were in
A
the
birthday
80s,
room.
I'll tell you that. But that's why you're there.
4 lanes.
I've handed the keys over to you. My old bowling alley. It's yours now. Now, before we even think about opening those doors, we gotta whip this place into shape. There's dirt everywhere, the bathrooms are a mess, and the lanes are all jammed up from sitting idle. Oh, and the shoes. I had to
I'll take
pull
care
them
of it,
all out
Gramps.
for a pest inspection last month. They're just sitting in boxes. You'll need to get those back into cubbies. You got a broom for the dirt and a mop for the bathrooms. And the lane machines just need a good reset. There's a button right on each one. I know it's a lot, but once we get this place cleaned up, you won't believe how she shines.
Looking forward to it. We're going to make a lot of money, Grandpa.
Soon. You got this, kid.
All right. This is honestly a pretty good setup here. Obviously, we need to kind of, paint up the walls, and the whole floor looks pretty dirty in and of itself, but we're going to be able to get this together. So we're going to mop, we're going to clean, we're going to dust, do everything. Obviously, we hope that there's nobody in any of these. I don't think there's going to be if it's already been closed. We've got some dirt somewhere that we have. Oh, we can boogie, dude. We can move. Okay, let's see. Where do we think this dirt is going to be? I see the vision, though. This is so we're going to be able to host like parties and stuff. That's kind of fun. I don't see. I mean, the entire floor looks pretty dirty. I don't see the last piece of dirt. I actually can't find it. All right, so we're going to reset the lanes. Looks like we've got to go back in the back. I've always wanted to see back here in a bowling alley, honestly. Oh, we got to hold these to be able to do this. But yeah, just to see like the inner workings, and I feel like it'd be kind of fun. Do they do like tours of stuff like that? I'm not sure. Okay, so that's all done there. We have, oh, this is going to be our extra dirt back here. That makes more sense. Hold on, we need our broom. So this must be the storage closet. We do have some paint here, so that's good. Bring this place back to life. Looks like we've also got an office, and this is going to be the back door. Okay, so we would have put the bowling shoes in the bins. Got a bunch of bowling shoes here. All right, so we've got 7s, 8s. Gonna have to put these in here. Let's try to get these organized. 7s. I'm assuming we're going to be handing these out. Do we want to go down the line? Oh, shoot, there's 6s. Okay, so we'll move these down, move these down. Hopefully there's not 5s. I'll be upset. 9. So 6, 7, 8, 9 is going to be down on the bottom. Oh, there's more than 2 pairs of each. Shoot. Okay, I guess we could go across, but then we've got 11s, 12s, all kinds of stuff. All right, so there's 3 sets of 8s. So we're going to have to put 8s here. We could put 9s here. I guess that makes sense. 8 is kind of a common, 9, 10, 11.
Great job, kid. Nice and tidy. Now we're ready for folks coming through the
12 on
door.
the bottom.
But we got nothing to feed them. Can't run a bowling alley on empty shelves. Trust me. I tried it once in '92. Worst weekend of my life.
That was when I was born, Gramps.
Anyways, head on back to the office and hop on the computer. That's where you'll handle all your ordering.
Okay.
Pull up the supply catalog and get some food and drinks. Nothing fancy.
So you're gonna be able to get food?
To get started.
We've got
Chicken
French fries
tenders,
and chicken
fries,
tenders.
Some cold drinks. The good stuff.
Water and Coke.
Once you place the order, they'll drop it off right out front on the sidewalk.
All
The
right.
delivery guy won't bring it inside. Don't ask me why. That's just how it's always been. So, you'll need to head out there and grab the boxes yourself.
Looks like
All
we already
right
see the
then.
delivery guy.
Get to it.
Okay, we're gonna be able to pick these up. Looks like we can only grab one at a time. I do feel like, hold on, sorry, Gramps. I bumped this up to 95. That feels a little high. Maybe we go 85.
That's the way.
That looks better.
All right. You got the supplies. Now we gotta get 'em put away before anything thaws out. Take the food and get it into the freezer. Grab those water bottles and load 'em up in the drink cooler. Folks get thirsty out on the lanes, believe me. Bowling's more of a workout than people think. Oh,
It really is, Gramps.
that big sign
Meant
out
for
front
athletes.
still has my name on it. This is your place now, so go ahead and make it your own. Walk up to it and customize it however you like. Put your stamp on it.
Put the chicken
Once
titties on the
everything's
second
stocked
shelf
and that
here.
sign's looking sharp, we'll be ready to really get this place humming.
And then French fries can be on the top. And it does look like we could put these in our inventory, which we should have done. We could have grabbed multiple things, but that's fine. All right, so we'll get these on the top shelf here. Beautiful, looks good. Are we gonna have to take the trash out? I feel like this trash bin is already getting pretty full. Can we? Not gonna be able to do anything with that yet. Let's go customize our sign. Lucky Strike is no more. Welcome to Three Fingers Lanes. We've got, oh wow, okay, this is probably the most text I have ever seen in any, that one's a little bit concerning. Freehold A. Most text I've ever seen in any simulator. Oh, that one's nice there. All right, I like how it's spaced too. So we've got that, we've got depth, we can bring it out. I'll just leave the depth there. I feel like the white really pops. Layout, dude, this is, oh, you can add a logo? We might have to make, I'll make a logo at some point. Maybe, probably not, but all right. That looks good to me for now. We can go ahead and lock that in. We're gonna be good to go.
I was looking at some old photos of the alley from back in the day, and boy, I forgot how good she used to look.
Gotta make her look a little bit
We
better
had
before
these
you open
deep
up.
blue walls, real classy, and the floors had a nice clean finish to them. People used to walk in and say it felt like stepping into a movie. Now, I'm not saying it looks bad in there. You've done a heck of a job cleaning the place up. But a fresh coat of paint can go a long way. I
don't
left
know
the
what
paintbrush
direction I
in the
wanna go
supply
here.
closet. You can use it on the walls, the floors, and even the ceiling if you like. Pick a color, pick a style, make it yours. There's a catalog with all sorts of options. Solid colors, wood finishes, carpet, even some stone patterns if you're feeling
Kind of like the
fancy.
blue and white.
Make the place look like something special. I know you've got the eye for it.
That looks pretty good
Take
there.
care,
Okay.
kid.
Hold on. So let's copy this, and then we can. Oh no! I reset. I want to do the wall. There you go. This is like honestly really surprising how in depth just the painting is. Okay, I say the kitchen. Let's make this white. Maybe old tile could be kind of cool. So it's a little bit aged, but we're gonna be able to get through that. Let's paste this here. This we could have maybe be a white, kind of a white accent there. We might end up changing this a little bit, but so far this is starting to look a little bit better. Let's make sure we get the bathrooms painted. So we have pink in here. Maybe we go, I want to go with like kind of a fun, like pink and green. I feel like we need a little bit more, I don't really, neon's actually pretty fun. I say we go neon in there, and then for the boys, the fellas, we're gonna go, how's red and blue look? Yeah, we want a little bit of pop here. I do feel like it's a lot of blue, but we can start with that. Can we work on the floor? Basic concrete, wonky tile. Dude, there are so many options. The new blue checkered tile, I'm down for it. All right, that matches everything else. Are we gonna be able to change the lanes and stuff? Looks like we can, but we're, oh. I don't want to change that. I do feel like the kitchen could look a little bit better. I don't know that we want brick. I don't know that we, the brick is pretty cool. 85 bucks there. It's a little bit dark. Can we lighten that up? No. All right. Party room. I say we go with like a yellow maybe. Not old tile. Let's go yellow. Full saturation. Make this look nice. Maybe get a, I mean, I kind of like the floor in here. I'm going to buy the laminate floor there. It's going to make us change things no matter what. For this, I mean, we're obviously going to want wood. I don't really want, I guess, laminate wood. Okay. I mean, that looks good. Yeah, bowling lanes stay the same. All right. Everything honestly looks pretty good so far.
Well, would you look at that?
I think we're good to go.
Place is clean, lanes are set, shelves are stocked, and you even...
Sorry to cut you off, sir. I'm trying to make some money. All right.
kid,
We want to
you're
use the
all
deep
set.
fryer and serve some
Doors are
customers.
open, place looks great. Now we just wait for the people to show up.
I will say, so let me,
They
can I take
will.
one of these?
When they do, they're gonna want food, and they're gonna want it quick.
I can
Head
do
over to
multiple.
the food counter and start taking orders as they come
I can
in.
put 2 per.
And that deep fryer, don't be scared of it. Drop the basket in, wait for the sizzle, pull it out. Your uncle burned his eyebrows off on that thing once.
Well,
but
that
you'll
doesn't
be
sound
fine.
very good. Could I put these down?
Probably. Just keep those customers happy. Serve them with a smile.
Shoot.
Keep the food coming, and they'll keep coming back.
They're losing freshes. I was going to try to prepare for the day, but it's fine.
Business, kid.
Okay, so this is Wanda from the Jacksons. Looks like we've got a party of 2 coming in here. No reviews yet.
I'll give you a shout if I think of anything.
4 lanes available. Nobody's waiting yet. We're going to go ahead and approve them. Size 9, size 7.
Make me proud.
So we've got size 9 over here. I'm assuming that's going to be for him, or do we place him down there? So size 9, size 7. And they're going to give us the money. Beautiful. We're going to be giving them change. 11.67 back. 11.50, 65.67. Go ahead and enjoy your time. Thank you very much. Look at that. She's happy. All right, so we have customers that are going to be like upset if we take too long or whatever else. What are we looking for here? French fries, Coke, and a water bottle. All right, well, I got fries here. Let me go ahead and put this down for you. And we're going to take a water bottle and a Coke. Put those down. Thank you very much. We'll take your credit card, and we're going to be putting in $11.50. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Did she? It sounded like she rolled a strike over there. How you doing over here, girl? Let me see what kind of... Oh, okay. Be careful not to damage the lanes, please. She's going to be able to pick up the spare. All right, we got some dogs out here. My goodness. All right, party of 3 here. See what we've got going on. I'm assuming that everybody can play on the same lane. So we've got an 11, a 7. Somebody's already using the bathroom, and a 12. And we're going to see what we've got going on here. 24.42. Honestly, feels like that's pretty decent. Hold on. We're going to be able to get our broom out. Make sure things are cleaned up. Was that you in here? Are you already... Hello? Nope. Okay. Wasn't in there. I mean, she was out there, so it had to be him. I think he went to the back. Non-fresh fries must have got him. But, all right. We're looking good. Another customer potentially coming in. Looks like people are having fun. Love it. You can see their mood. Wanda, Gus, Mona. Can we see their actual scores? Dude, that's cool. Okay, this is actually really, really well done. How we doing here? Another party of 3. We're going to be able to approve you. 11, 11, and a 7. Can we grab... Oh. Will you take a different shoe size? I didn't think about that. Can we... Oh, we got a customer over here. Sorry, I'll be right with you guys. Sorry. We're looking for chicken tenders, cola. So can I grab one of each of these and fry them at the same time? That's nice. Get you a cola on there. These are going to be done. Grab these. Can I put these in the same basket? Nope. Going to be 2 different baskets. There you go. Thank you. All right. We're going to be looking for 380 back. 1, 2, 3. 50, 80. Beautiful. Thank you. All right. So sorry about the wait. I don't really know what to do here. We need to wait for somebody else to leave, and it looks like they are on the 2nd frame. So about this situation, I'm assuming we can buy more. What do we need? A 7 and 11, right? I'm assuming we could buy more. Oh, hold on. We got a mess here. We're going to clean this up really quick. I told you to be careful about how far you're throwing that, but what in the world? Halfway down the lane, what are we doing here? Okay. Can I purchase more shoes from the office, please? Get bowling supplies? No, we cannot. Okay. I don't... Ma'am, are you using these? Can I grab these? No? Okay. I don't know what to do. Customer's lane is stuck. We're going to have to go reset it. All right. Well, you know, if you're throwing the ball down there, it doesn't really surprise me. We'll reset this thing, beautiful, and I really don't know what to do about the people up front. I feel like I shouldn't have taken their order. Customer's very first strike. They're going to be very excited about that. Love that for them. We've also got a coconut water over here, so we'll grab 2 of these. Get these down here, and then we can grab these 2 and get these in baskets. There you go, ma'am. Show me the money. We're looking at $17.25. Gotcha. All right. Can you guys, I feel like you guys are holding this up. Can I ask you to leave? I don't know what to do. I don't have shoes for you. If I give you the wrong shoes, let's just say 10s. Let's give a 10 and let's give an 8. It's going to be close enough, right? Sorry about that. Listen, we're working with what we got. 24.42 for you. Thank you very much. Lane request for 1. We're looking for a 12 and a 9. We do have a 12, and we should have one more 9. Beautiful. What are we looking for? Got to click on the cash first. We're looking at 9, 20, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. And you know what? Could you guys wait for a moment? Hold on. They're going to lose a little bit of happiness there, but it's going to be fun. We got a mess out here. We have to go clean up after our customers as well, but we're going to be okay. All right. So what do we have? We've got trash here. Pick this up, put that in there. Are we good? Take your tray. You're done with this, ma'am. Thank you very much. Do I have to put the tray anywhere? Dumpster's full already. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. I'll put this in my inventory. Can I take this? Gonna empty the garbage, which takes a ridiculous amount of time. I'm assuming there's gonna be... Gotta reset this. Oh. Probably don't want trash back there, Trev. Let me grab this. Beautiful. Oh, no, don't drop that. Assuming there's gonna be a dumpster out back. Yes. Okay, put that in there. And we are good to go. We've got more customers we've got to serve. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. What are we looking for? We're looking for one of everything. We can do that for you. Grab the... Ooh, hold on. Grab the fries as well. Put those in there. Hopefully he's not in too much of a rush. Can we see there? Do they have like a... Oh, nope. I grabbed 2 Coke. Sorry. Do you have a patience meter? Our lane is stuck. He's upset. Well, listen. Oh, shoot. I got fries over here. You know what? If you're going to complain about your lane, I'm going to set these fries down, set this down, pick these up. I'm going to give you some old raunchy fries. Pick this back up. There you go. Sorry about the delay, Gus. All right, we're looking for 96 back. Bro, just take the whole change. It is what it is. Nobody else waiting. Shoot, there's more. Dude, I hope we have employees that can help with the cleaning because this is getting kind of ridiculous. We're going to be fine. You guys are up. Can I tell you you're up? No reviews yet, but they're already upset. I really hope another customer doesn't come in because I'm not going to be ready for it. Or I don't want them to skip the line, you know what I mean? Looks like we got somebody coming up here. What are we looking for? One of everything. Beautiful. Make that easy for me. Don't have to open up both doors here, Trev. We already have a fry over there, so we'll put a fry back in the fridge. That one's already cooked. We'll get this here, put this over there. The tendies are out. Let's get this over here. Beautiful. Looks like we don't have trays that we need to bring back, which is nice. You guys are chilling. Are you guys back yet? How long do you guys wait? I don't know how to tell you you're good. You guys are good. Come on up, please. I appreciate the patience. I don't know how... They must wait for a long time. That is nice. All right, we got some trash over here. Let me pick these up. Put that in our... inventory and pick this up. Gotta throw all of this away. And now we get to chill for a second. Just kidding. All right, how we doing? We're looking for tendies and a water. So let's grab these, put those back up. We're gonna grab some tendies, get that going. Get our water over here. Wait on this. Beautiful. All right, how we looking here, Hugo? Having a good day so far. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. 875, and that's a pretty good first day. I love that sound, dude. That is so satisfying. The sound of the pins clanging off of each other and stuff. We got, nope, that's fresh meal there. Got almost $1,000 in our bank account. We're getting positive reviews if people get strikes. If you guys don't suck at bowling, it's not the bowling alley's fault if you aren't very good. All right, how are we looking here? French fries, cola, and chicken tenders. All right, we'll grab 2 of these. Get those in there. Cola for you. Grab these here. Bing, bang, boom. All right, we got you, sir. Thank you very much. You got a strike. Congratulations, dude. 1425. Dude, that's where we're making the money. Okay, we've got somebody else coming in here. No lanes are available still. I'm sorry, guys. You're going to have to wait a little bit longer. He's upset. I understand. You just want to take your kids out. Try to have a nice time. Try to keep them distracted, try to keep them entertained, and it's just not helping here. All right, we've got one of everything. Should probably start with the food, and we should probably check on the bathrooms too. No, don't need 2 of those. Hold on, I do need 1 of those. Put those in there. Let's go check on the bathrooms, make sure we don't have any flooding issues. Hope nobody's in here. There is somebody in there. Check over here. Looks like we do have a flooding issue, so we're going to be able to take not the broom, but the mop. A Pro Bowler arrived. The reviews carry twice the weight of our regular customers, good or bad, so give them your best service. We don't have a lane available. Sir, I'm sorry. Logan from the Lees. I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to ask you to wait. I'm so sorry. He left. I don't have time to wait. What? Dude, just because you're a pro doesn't mean that you have the ability to kick people off. Do I have the ability to kick people off lanes? Because I probably would have thought about it. We need some good reviews. Oh, shoot. I forgot about your food. All right. Let me get these in baskets for you. Sorry about the wait, ma'am. All right. We're looking at 420 back. Oh, I'm short. I double clicked it. I was just on the edge of it and it didn't count. Okay. We're going to be all right, Trev. Let me take this from you. Thank you very much. Get that put away there. We've got more here. Let's put this in. That means, can we empty this? We can. Gonna put that in our inventory. And if I take this, can I throw this in the dumpster too? Or does this have to go into a, we can put that in there. Beautiful. All right, that saves us a little bit. Looks like we've got another lane that's been jammed. I feel like that's gotta be a pretty common issue, right? How long? Dude, they're almost done. This is, it takes a long time for a game, I guess. I mean, it does in real life, but I didn't expect it to be this long. So we've got to be a little selective. We might have to give some people the boot here. The bathroom's a disgusting mess, they said. What? Where? Dude, I was just in here. You guys are keeping me to an impossible standard. Did you? Thank you. You guys are being so patient. I am so sorry for the delay here. Oh, they're in a bad mood. Listen, we're gonna have a great time. Okay, we hosted a complete game. Now, what do we do? Are you guys gonna bring your shoes back? Are you gonna be kind? Or what's the plan here? Yes. Okay, we can get the 7s back here. Hello. Yes, thank you. I would love to have you in here. We're looking for a 10, a 6, and a 12. Let's get these 9s. Are we not gonna clean these? That's a little bit disgusting. 10, 6. The 12s might be almost done. Shoot, dude. We've got jammed lanes, so these people aren't finishing games, so we can't get new customers in. That is obviously a major issue. These guys are almost done. I think we wait. If you guys have a little bit of patience, I'm going to get you your correct shoe size, and then we aren't going to have a meltdown, all right? Going to have to make sure we're ready to reorder food and drinks and stuff here. I feel like this is running out pretty quickly. Get these here. Beautiful.
Hey.
You have a really deep voice for a little Leo here, dude. All right, 7, 35. Was it 37? Oh, no. Okay. We got to lock in on the change game, Trev. We can't be doing that. Let me take this from you. Thank you very much. Put that in there. And it looks like we're all good to go. We have more shoes here. We're looking for 10, 12, and 6. We've got a 12 here. Beautiful. Didn't even clean it for you. And you watched that the whole time. 14, 55, 6. Gotcha, and let's get these put away so we're prepared for the next customers, which it looks like we already have customers at the food. I'm kind of digging the soundtrack here too. All right, how are we doing? What are we looking for? Just a Coke for you? All right, Coke is the popular item here today. 50, 60, 1, oh, nope, 1, 2, 3, 363, there you go. And we do technically have we have 2 lanes open if anybody wants to come in. How y'all doing? I might not have your shoe size, but we're gonna go for it. 11, 12, and 10. We have an 11, we have a 12, we do not have a 10. Hopefully you can squeeze into a 9. You guys have a great time. 24, not 24, 24, 24, 42. There you go, Trev. Looks like somebody's immediately coming up to the counter. We're looking for a Coke and some tendies. Oh, we do have food containers we're gonna have to buy. We've got 7 out of 24 containers left, so I guess we can't reuse those, unfortunately, but here we go. Get that there. Oh, sorry, I didn't take your... Dude, you could have just walked away and I wouldn't have noticed. Almost fat-fingered into a $93 charge right there. That would have been a negative review. I do like that we kind of have a little bit of a slowdown here. Like, we can chill and watch people enjoy our hobby, our passion. I don't really care about bowling. I'm trying to make money here, but yeah, kind of... There's like little bits of chaos, and then it kind of slows down a little bit. Make sure we're always checking this. Looks good. Do we have a... I don't see like a notifier that we can tell if things are dirty. Haven't had a party yet. I feel like that's going to be a big money maker. But all right, let's go clean this up for you. Thank you, guys. We can't clean the trash out ahead of time. Cumulative review score of 100 looks good. All right, here we go. We're ready for you. 2 9s. How about 2 8s? It's the best I can do ya. We have another 8 over here. Just sauce that over. Sorry about the misfitting dude. We should probably go up rather than go down. It's much better to, you know, have a little bit bigger shoe than to squeeze into something that doesn't fit, but it is what it is, dude. I think these customers are pretty easy to please. So we're gonna grab these 2 here, get those in there, get that frying. Check on everybody else. Looks like we can throw this in here. Dude, we need a bigger trash bin. We do have 2 if we get in a bind, but I feel like that's a little bit crazy. Get these down here. We are going to have to, we got change here. We're looking for 681, 50, 75, 81. Thank you. And we're good to go. We're going to have to buy some new baskets and stuff. So I'm hoping when it's 9 o'clock, it's still, I was going to say daylight outside, but it is dark. We're just in the city. I'm hoping we're going to have a bit of a cool down so we can kind of, you know, reorganize and prep things, but that's never guaranteed. Saw somebody go in this bathroom over here. What the heck? She's in here. Excuse me. You good, miss? Oh, sir. Is this the men's bathroom? Oh, this is the men's because it's red and blue. How you doing? You doing a good job back there? Everything coming out okay? Just waiting to make sure that you don't make a mess back here. We got a food order. No mess. Good work. We've got a lane open, so yes, we can invite you into bowl. How you doing? Let's go ahead and approve that. Size 8 and 9, we actually might be okay. We've got an 8. We've got a 9. There it is. All right. Some highly satisfied customers here. 1628. I wonder what happens if you undercharge. They probably still get mad. Go ahead and put that there. We got somebody waiting. How we doing over here? Looking for tendies and Coke. We're going to have to restock the Cokes. We really need to change so that we start doing the food first, Trev. And we had, I guess we'd start taking this out. Get that in our pocket. Get this out here. Just tendies and a Coke for you. Thank you very much. Grab this. 450, 1, 2, 3. Sounds like somebody just got a strike over here. Hey, sorry. We don't have any lanes open. We're going to go ahead and wait. I don't know if you're going to have, looks like that's clean. I don't know if you're going to be able to get around. When do we close, dude? What time do bowling alleys close? I feel like 10:30 is pretty late. All of our lanes are open. That's probably the most important thing for us to keep an eye on. But, all right. Money's going up. We got 1,400 bucks in our pocket. We started with 1,000, I think. I love that you can see, I really want to see the pro bowler score. But I love that you can see like how, you know, far along they are and stuff. Just some tendies for you. Those are also going very quick. Tendies and Cokes are the winners of the day. Get this here. Thank you very much. Just tendies, right? Pretty sure. You got a strike? I like how they're talking to us. Well, congrats, dude. Congrats on your strike. Hopefully, tendies fuel you to be able to get some more. Another bit of dirt here. Excuse me. Don't mind me scraping your ankles. And I'm guessing, nope, she's good. Dude, if a bowling alley owner popped in the bathroom as soon as I flushed the toilet, I'd be a little bit upset. And just some tendies over here. Get these going in the fry. Oh, 5 seconds. Oh, nope. Okay, you got to click on it and then eat. 5-second rule, right? You're good with that? You didn't see that. I like how our reviews are based on if people are getting strikes or not, but to be honest, that's probably fairly accurate. Like, if you bowl, I'm going to come up with a bowling alley that has like grooves that you don't really notice, so you play better. So everyone wants to come play at your bowling alley because you're doing better than you normally do. We're still waiting. Appreciate you guys. Strike, strike, strike. Nope. Strike, strike, strike. Oh. Oh, she almost got the split there. Strike, strike, strike. Come on. Come on. Oh, you gotta hate that, dude. All right, we got another food order coming in. Gonna start with the actual, oh, day 1 complete. 20 customers, so we go till midnight. $979 in revenue. $0, so we are gonna be able to hire people. That's good. We've got a loan interest of 100 bucks plus 148 stars, and we got a ton of new unlocks. Had a great time. Don't have time to wait around. This isn't the correct change. They keep making us wait. Well, I mean, listen, if we've got 4 lanes, we've got 4 lanes. There's not a whole lot we can do. Welcome to Skills. Spend skill points to unlock new skills, upgrade your alley, earn skill points every time you level up. Got it. All right. So this is our starting spot. Looks like we've got honestly, a pretty deep skill tree here. So we can get trained staff, quick feet, lane pricing, earn more from every bowling sale, or comfy seats. Waiting customers stay longer before leaving. Oh, this is tough. I feel like we're already pretty quick, so I'm not worried about that. Bowling income. I actually, you know what? Let's go customer first here. 12% customer patience unlocked there. Then we can move into comfy seats 2, word of mouth, draw more customers and groups. Okay, interesting. So we're gonna have to take a look at some of the later things here. Oh, free labor, employees work instant. Okay, we should have gone that way. That's my bad. We do technically, we do have more skill points. Okay, beautiful. Optional visit the casino.
It's Vince.
Of course.
Vince Moretti over at the casino. I've been watching that little bowling alley of yours come back to life. Place is looking sharp, real sharp. Listen,
It's gotta be this, right?
I like what you've done over there. Takes guts to build something up from nothing. That's the kind of spirit we appreciate at the casino. So why don't you come pay us a visit? Try your luck. Blackjack, slots, whatever suits your fancy. And here's the thing. You stick around, play enough hands, and we'll bump you up to VIP.
Say no more.
status. That means bigger bets and bigger payouts. The real action. None of that small-time stuff. As
Dude,
long
this
as
is
we don't
actually
have
really
to
well
bust
done.
any kneecaps, I think we can become good friends.
So we got Pharaoh's Fortune,
I kid.
Strike Line,
Anyways, no pressure. But the tables are waiting.
Blackjack, and the Lucky Wheel.
Come see us when you're ready.
Okay, I mean, listen, there's no better sound. We gotta, let's rip a couple slots really quick. Let's use, oh, we still have trash in our thing. Okay, so we've, what's the max bet? 100 bucks? All right, we're gonna do, let's do 5 $10 spins and let's see how we do here. Not gonna get anything there. Let's try another one. Bowling balls? Oh, that's just a $10 win. Okay, this feels a little bit rigged. I'm not gonna go max bet. We're gonna stick with 5. We've got 2 in. We're down 10 bucks. Down 20, 15 bucks. Sorry, math is hard. Down 20 bucks, and this is going to be our last one. Not going to be getting much out of that. 250 win. Okay, so we lost 2250. How do I... Get me away from this thing. I don't want to do that. Lucky wheel. Can we spin this? No, not yet. Should we try our hand at a little BJ? Let's see what we've got going on. I'm on a $200 max bet. Go ahead and deal me one. We got a 9. We have an 11. Oh, we can't double? I guess against a 10. Oh, 21. We're standing on that. 13, 19. Yes, sir. Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave a winner. Beautiful work, Trev. I don't think we really have many bills to pay at the moment. We don't have anything we need to invest in. So we are going to call that a day. Let's go take this trash out before we forget it so we're prepared for tomorrow. But, dude, this is really, really good so far. This game is about to get a lot deeper, dude. We're going to set up the party room in the next episode. We're going to have vending machines, analyzing market reports, hiring employees. It gets really deep. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in part 2. And I think... we are on the verge of a great new series. We got to put these away, too. We're on the verge of a great new series, so I'll see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.